Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Shofiyyah Atikah from class K3 2023. This video is my individual presentation for the essay writing project. So now I will present the summary of our group essay with title The Benefits of Storytelling in Protecting Cultural Heritage. For this video, we choose to write an opinion essay. We selected this type of essay because we wanted to share a clear, strong, and personal opinion about the importance of storytelling for preserving our cultural identity. This topic is also very relevant for Indonesia. We have so many traditional stories from different regions, such as Maling Kundang from West Java, Sangkuriang from West Java, and many more. Each region in Indonesia has its own rich oral tradition, but unfortunately, many of these stories are being forgotten, especially in the digital era. This is why we believe this topic is very important for society today.
Okay, let's talk about our essay. So, in our introduction, as shown here, we clearly state the thesis statement with 3 points, such as preserving intangible values, bringing generation, and adapting to modern digital platform. As you can see, we focus on these 3 key points, which I will now explain one by one. First, look at this part. This is our first body paragraph. Paragraph talking about preserving intangible values. So this means storytelling helps keep part of culture that cannot be saved in museum or book, such as belief, moral lesson, and oral tradition. De Mello 2025 mentioned that stories are tools for cultural legacy. They carry tradition and value from generation to generation. If you take a look in here from Wolf 2025, say stories pass down cultural heritage connected to specific places. Well, for example, many Indonesian stories like Maling Kundang or Sangkuriang help young people understand their identity, history, and culture. Even though we cannot see values of belief physically, storytelling keeps them alive, as shown in this part of our essay. And next, we move on to our second body paragraph. So, our second body paragraph is talking about bringing between generation. As stated by Westrate, McLean, and Vivas 2024, in addition to importing knowledge, elders who tell stories about their struggles, triumph, and experience also build cultural and emotional ties. So this paragraph talking about process build emotional ties, strength identity, and keeps history alive in daily life, not only in history book. So this part is in the last sentence. And we move on to our third body paragraph. So this third paragraph, we're talking about adapting well to modern digital platform. Even though storytelling is an old tradition, today it's evolved with technology. We can use media, social media, podcasts, or movies to share our culture globally. Well, as explained by the Melo 2025, look at the sentence. Yeah, so digital storytelling through animation, film, and online platform helps make cultural story visible worldwide. We can combining tradition with modern platform as we work here. keep storytelling relevant, powerful, and effective for cultural preservation. We also found supporting information from a journal article by Deltina Meswindemelo 2025, published in International Journal of Advanced and Applied Research. So, in this article, De Mello explained that storytelling plays an important role in preserving and transmitting cultural heritage from one generation to another. So this one of journal that we use for make our opinion essay.
Through this project, I learned that writing an opinion essay is not only about giving opinion, but also about building a strong argument with clear structure and reliable sources. First, I learned how important it is to start with a proper outline. With an outline, our ideas can become organized, but by planning the introduction, body paragraph, and conclusion step by step, our essay become easier to understand. Second, I realized the value of using a real example and reference. We cannot only depend on our opinion. In this essay, we use supporting information from a journal by Deltina De Mello 2025, which made our argument more credible. Third, I improved my skill in working as a team. Writing a group essay requires good communication, dividing rules, and giving feedback to each other. It taught me to respect my friends' ideas and also accept a correction for better result. Overall, this project helped me develop both my essay writing skill and teamwork skill, which are useful for my future studies. To conclude, we believe that storytelling is not only a tradition but a powerful method to protect our cultural identity. It teaches values, preserves language, and connects generations. Without storytelling, we risk losing our culture, our history, and even part of who we are. That's all my presentation for essay writing project. Thank you so much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.